Hello everyone, welcome to day 2 of our Mexico vlog. This is also the first full day that we have at the resort. And this is the outside view, which is also the back side of the resort itself, where the buffet happens, where the common spaces are, the bars, the beach, the pool. So we're just headed down for breakfast and just found a statue without a head. Not sure if that was on purpose, and then a whole bunch of staircase, which I assume is for the emergency situations. This is the front side of our hotel. This is how we got in, absolutely surrounded by nature, which you can never get enough of. And this is our lobby, the main entrance into the hotel itself. The hotel that we're staying at is called Rui Puerto Vallarta, I assume, something along that line. It's been 2 years since I went on this trip, so I've forgotten most of the things. But this is how we get to the backside of the hotel, just through the main lobby. And this is where all the activities, all the events, the dining hall, everything happens here in the evening, and people just relax, enjoy their all inclusive holiday, and make the most of it. This is currently the breakfast time. So the menu changes for breakfast, lunch, snacks, and dinner. There's a variety of options. I don't know what this juice had in it, but it was very refreshing. You guys saw the amount of options that there was for breakfast, right? And this is what we ended up eating. Like, why are we so basic? Why? And some tea. And some fruits. I'm gonna shut up so you can enjoy this natural sound of the nature. We got ready again and changed into our bathing suit, which I can't really show you on camera because our family will have a heart attack. But it was already lunchtime, so we were back into the buffet hall and just going through all the food options to see what we would like to eat. And there's so many options to choose from. However, I only eat fish and like seafood and chicken, so my options are limited. That's Sweet's plate, and this is my plate. And we enjoyed our food on the outside of the main dining hall in the common space, just enjoying a warm and bright sunny day because back home it was snowing, and here we were in Mexico.
Oh, I don't need my mask on anymore.
Really? Why?
Because we're outside.
Oh, is that the case?
It's like only inside you need your mask. But I mean, I like to wear it because I'm ugly.
Oh, it looks so cool. So this was still COVID time. So this trip happened 2022 in February. So this was like 2 years ago. But so this was still COVID time. So masks were still mandatory indoors. We still needed to get our COVID checks done. I'm 2 years late into posting this, but better late than never. This is where the beach area is, where people can just like sunbathe, lay down, enjoy the waves, and just relax. Maybe I should do an ASMR on this part. I'm not sure. But it was super windy. And there was a guy flying this kite really well, which was very entertaining to watch. And look at the waves. Absolutely gorgeous. But the sand here was not white sand like we had expected. It was like black sand. So we just decided to go on a walk, check out other resorts, and then come back to our own hotel to enjoy this warm day in a despite of not being able to even finish one cup of drink, we kept ordering different ones because it was free, so we could give it a try. And all of them were very strong. And these are the people that are offering excursions activities. So we chatted with them and booked 3 different excursion activities, which you'll be seeing later in other vlogs. And after that, it was time to see where exactly would we get the COVID test done so that tomorrow, when it is time, that we are fully prepared. And so that's what we ended up doing. Booked our COVID test time and then went back to our hotel to went back to our room to get ready for the evening slash night. Look at that stunning sunset. Look how messy our room is, and that's just in one day. It is hard being a girl. There I am, all cute and dressed up. So we decided to actually go for dinner at restaurants that are available in the resort instead of buffet. But when it comes to these restaurants, like, people start going for dinner at like 6 7 p.m. So by the time we got ready, most of these places had already been reserved. They were no longer taking people, but we kept going around and eventually found this first restaurant that allowed us to sit in. The food was mid at very best. Very, very mid. So it was kind of disappointing. But we found this other restaurant. We probably waited for an hour, so we put our name on the waiting list and went to go enjoy just the view at night. Look at how many people that are there in this resort. We made zero friends, absolutely zero friends. So we just minded our own business, hung out with each other, and just enjoyed our life. After an hour wait, it was finally our turn to get seated, and by that time it was straight up closing time, and we got some spaghetti and some chicken. It was so disappointing. It was so bland, but the chicken was good though. And the decorations, the interior design is even better. But so we just had the food the best that we could, and then we got some more drinks that we knew were too strong for us, but we had to. I couldn't stop staring at the girl. These girls are angels, absolutely gorgeous. After watching those talented people show us their performances, we came to enjoy some live music. They're sweet, joining us in the fun and trying to keep up with everybody else. And she tries, but by the time she gets a hang of it, I stop recording and we call it a night. So, see you in day 3 of our vlogs. Please keep watching, like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.